Joined now by Keith Flaw from the Florida Citizens Alliance. Keith, thanks for joining us today.
Good morning, Duke. It's great to see you again.
Love talking to your organization because you are so well connected in Florida. You have a rapid response team. Lee County District Schools in Fort Myers, Florida, have tried to slip in an LGBTQ curriculum, and you guys were able to get it stopped. Explain the story to us.
And we learned a little over a week ago on a Monday morning that the next Tuesday, the Lee County School Board was going to vote on a resolution to make the whole month of October LGBTQ History Month. In Florida, we have something called the Hope Scholarship, which is an amazing program that says simply says if you're a parent and you believe that something is threatening to your child, all you have to do is fill out a one-page notification form, and you become eligible for up to an $8,000 annual scholarship to send your child to a private school. So on midday Monday, after learning of their plan, we sent them a formal letter advising them that if they did vote for the resolution, that they would have to notify all 96,000 students in Lee County that they were now eligible to go to a private school using the Hope Scholarship.
And how fast did that cause the Lee County School District to rescind their offer of making October LGBTQ plus month?
At 8 o'clock Tuesday morning, we got notification from one of the school board members that they withdrew the resolution.
That is amazing. So here you have a school district on their own volition going to co-opt the month of October for a very, very kind of ideologically controversial issue without consulting parents, without consulting voters. But the Hope Scholarship, what a wonderful tool you have. That Hope Scholarship, I mean, literally, if any parent in the state of Florida feels that their kids are being threatened by an adverse curriculum or bullied into political correct thinking, they can notify the state and get up to $8,000 to send their kids to private schools, no questions asked.
That all a parent has to do is print out the one-page form and check the box, and they become immediately eligible for the Hope Scholarship.
Do you have any numbers about what percentage of Florida families actually take advantage of this every year?
Yeah, unfortunately, what we're finding, and I just shared an assessment we did with the Department of Education. We're in the process of looking at all 67 counties in Florida as to how they're making this visible. And it turns out that 41 of the 41 we've looked at are basically hiding it. So we've asked the Department of Education just literally this morning to take a very aggressive action to require the school districts to make parents aware of the expansive nature of the program. It's a well-kept secret. To answer your question directly, over the last 3 years, only 419 parents have exercised this right, but that's because the school districts are hiding it. So our mission is to help parents understand the power they have under this scholarship.
And what power it is. You basically said to the Lee School District there in Fort Myers, look, if you think you have the right to do this, you want to make October LGBTQ plus month, go ahead. But bear in mind, if you do that, we're going to personally notify the 96,000 students in your district about the Hope Scholarship and suggest to them that if this offends you, you can get up to $8,000 to remove your kid from that public school and to use that money on private education. And they caved like a house of cards.
Yeah, they did. And we put out the press release. That's how you learned about it from us. Mm-hmm. And we've put out that press release. We've also sent it to all 67 school districts. We have about 400 school board members and superintendents. And so we sent that press release to them yesterday as well. So we're putting all of them on notice that if they do this, that they're actually doing a very good thing in our opinion, and it's helping kids get out of their schools.
Well, before we go, I want you to advertise. This is a great organization you've got. You've put together painstakingly over the last 10 years or so. You've put together an organization that has a rapid response team that has connections deep and wide across the state. How can people find your organization and help contribute?
Florida Citizens Alliance, it's simply goflca.com. We now have over 100 groups across the state that work closely with us on education. We fight at the legislative level and at the local level. We have over 70,000 people in our active database, and that's growing rapidly.
Keith Flaw, Florida Citizens Alliance, thank you for your time today.